Mm. Yeah. What a way to go out, though. If that's his last fight, though, for Canelo.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just started all the streams. Good morning for the people on
Morning,
YouTube.
Steve.
Good
Morning.
morning, Legacy Wealth. We're gonna make some money today. Let's just get it done. I'm excited. No news Monday, just so everyone knows. No news Monday.
And news is tomorrow.
We got the big news coming out on Wednesday. So we'll see how all that plays out. We'll just take it from there. Is the music and audio good for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, you're in the pocket, baby.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Currently above the VWAP. Hanging out around this 21 EMA currently. So we're going to see what the market gives us today. Hopefully it's not just chopping and slow like last week.
Under the VWAP, we'll be having some fun. Under the VWAP. All right. Thank you very much. He's getting his licks in. You should have seen that puppy down the street. He was licking everything. It was amazing. What a way to go out.
Let's see. Got my lines. Awesome. Did you guys have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For the most part, yep.
Oh, what about all parts, man?
That's it. The most part, yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow I can get to the beach. I gotta break these new chairs in, man.
I'm telling you, what are you, like, saving them for a museum or something?
No, it's just last week it was all rainy, everything like that. It's like not the right vibe to head out to the beach. So.
Well, it's cool outside this morning, man. I walked out, I was like, wow.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I'm still in this Miami weather. I'll be back probably either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, you're missing it, G. But I feed the animals in the morning, and it was just like it was a pleasant surprise, man.
Yeah, that summertime heat's wearing off at this point. We'll take it.
I was looking though; it says it's still gonna be 88 as a high, but it's got to climb to get there.
Yeah. We do have a pivot point, just so you guys know, right above us at the 193 level for the pivot.
All right.
Then we have closed from Friday all the way down 115. 115.
150?
115, yes, sir.
All right.
I got some fresh Tradeify evals I gotta trade today. Gonna try passing a couple of them.
When today?
Yeah.
In the next 10 minutes, stuck up.
If the market's moving, we gonna pass some of them.
All right. How many contracts are you doing on those accounts?
They cap you at 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll trade my normal 4.
Okay.
Hey,
Because
when I signed in today, it asked again about
rolling over.
Yeah, I didn't do it though. I didn't do it.
So yeah, like
I just continued with the regular how we've been doing it.
Yeah, because it did it automatically on my NQs on the charts, so they're crazy. But so I have the MNQ charts, which are the same.
Yeah.
But if I did that, I'd be dead ended. This thing is dangerous.
Yeah, it doesn't ask me yet to roll over only because I never shut down my Ninja Trader. So I just closed my laptop, but I never log out.
Okay, yeah, because like I ended up shutting it down, and then so it's like one of those things. Like right now, if I would have done that, I couldn't get back to these other charts.
Yeah.
So like you'll tell us in the group, like when you're ready.
Yep.
And then we'll all go. Because where you lead, we'll follow.
Hey, I appreciate that. Look,
Look, I can walk ahead of you, but you may not follow. And you can walk ahead of me, and I'm gonna follow you, okay? But I'm gonna walk beside you and then learn this.
Hey, all for it.
From that other thing.
I did not realize how age, man, can sneak up on us. I was playing basketball with the kids yesterday, and the ball got stuck in between the rim and the backboard on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? Got it pinned. So I did the run. I did a 2-step jump to knocked it out. But man, ever since then, my knee has been so sore.
Knocked you out, sucker. No, I'm just kidding.
Gotta love it.
Hey, why don't you like do like a new question on a thing and like in the discussion, and then we'll like answer it. You know, everybody out the loyal.
I'll put a question today. I know tomorrow night we have the training. So tomorrow night we'll have the training. Going to be going over the strategy for the newer people, and then also going over understanding the Renko bars, reading the Renko bars.
Yeah, I definitely want to get like a refresher on the Renkos, because I think I've been kind of like doing a deep dive.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, like sometimes my eyes just like fall off the Renkos. I'm looking at the candle, but I need to pay attention to that velocity as well.
Yeah. Like my eyes are mainly trained on the Renko bars because that's the only one I have the chart trader on. Mm-hmm. But I'm also looking at the 1 minute and the 2 minute to see what's going on outside of the Renko bars. Yeah. So my eyes are just, when I'm in a trade, I'm looking at a couple different screens to see what's going on. So I know if I should just close it or if I should just possibly let it ride a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 minutes here. Ready to place a trade. Because over the weekend I told myself, I have my funded accounts with Apex, but whenever they deny payouts on me, it puts me in such a bad place mentally trading, where I'm like, I'm probably just not going to trade with them anymore.
And they're going to figure out that other one that Cameron's doing, like the connection.
Yeah, I'm actually getting on the phone with him later today. He's going to help me get mine not activated, but connected properly. Since he trades on Ninja Trader as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where? What do you guys think? We going up or down at market open here? Up or down?
Looks like since about like 4 in the morning, it started kind of going on that uptick, but you got the EMA like camping right below it. That'll be interesting. You have that pivot point you were talking about. That'd be something that'd be interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's already starting to move towards it.
That pivot point to that 193, right?
Yep.
Look like it wants to go there.
I feel like we may tap that pivot, and I feel like we gotta come down because we've just been trending up.
So what was the all-time high that we had in overnight?
The all-time high for the overnight was the 183.
183. Okay. Shit, look like it's getting there. How to get to it.
Which is crazy to say that we're just continuing to push up, just making new all-time highs. It's crazy.
I mean, they've been saying, I keep seeing the news where they're mentioning some veiled things about the housing market and the Fed, but they haven't like really released press. But maybe that's creating a kind of optimism.
Possibly. I know everyone's waiting for Wednesday to see what if the Fed cuts rates, because that's this Wednesday. And if you want to pass some evals, that's the time to pass some evals, because the market moves crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't risk a funded account, but eval. Oh yeah, by all means.
Well, my stats have been moving up. I had another green day since you saw my stuff.
Awesome.
So, I mean, I didn't trade all the accounts because it was kind of that lull, but I was able to get one of my evals. I got the one I traded. I got green, and
okay.
So I was like, that's good. And then but it was like you said, there was nothing there, so I didn't want to. We're open now.
Yeah, market's open. Feel like that pivot. There we go. Just tap that pivot.
Tap that pivot.
Not a exciting open, I'll say the least.
Yeah, it started, and I was expecting it to kind of explode.
That's what I thought it was going to do, but it's like, it started consolidating early. Like, what's going on? Like, normally I'm like, that thing is crazy.
Yep, not an exciting open. Got my finger on the trigger on this eval. I was trying to like snipe a little couple $100 since I want to pass this one today. But just
at this point, we got to get something going because there's no. I mean, there's a little momentum, but
a little bit, yeah.
But let's get that flag or something. Okay, here maybe. Come on.
like with how it's moving, it's not making me trust it. It's like one of those like, we had that little pop up right there, but there wasn't the follow through. All right, remember we got that whole number for that 200 level.
Yeah.
So just patiently waiting here. Let's see what we get. Still flat for the day. Just we need something. Like this type of movement doesn't excite me, sadly. Yeah, I'm trying to stay out the chop zone today.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
This looks crazy.
That's just what we were saying.
Because you don't even know where you're gonna stop. You know, like there's no left and no right, no nothing. It's like okay.
Oh, about to touch that pivot point again.
Quick 280 right there. Figured that since we were coming close to that pivot, it had to get touched. So took a quick little short there.
The scalper.
But look at that retracement right there. Moose, you had a good weekend?
Yeah, it was cool. Not the outcome on a boxing match I wanted, but yeah, it was cool.
Oh, did you see Max Kellerman?
Who?
Max Kellerman, the announcer for the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how he was shaking?
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. No.
When he interviewed Canelo.
Yes, sir. He bet his whole house on that fight. I'll tell you that right now. The way he was shaking, it's like, nah, that's not normal. Like, you just lost a massive bet.
He probably betted on Canelo.
Yeah. Yeah, but listen, I'm a Crawford fan also, right? Mm-hmm. But I knew that Crawford was going to be a tough battle, though.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to win by decision, though. I knew that.
Yeah. He won by decision, you know. But Crawford, I've been a fan of him for a long time, for a while, right? He's nice, yo. He's super nice.
It was a good fight. It was just late. That fight was mad late.
If you look at his past fights, he's been like literally like dragging him on the floor. Like literally, each time they slip up, bam, bam, like punches. Like
Crawford's a beast, yo.
I didn't expect Canelo to get beat like that.
Yeah, no, he did. Crawford did his thing, bro.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Yes, he did. I was like, that one punch where he had Canelo had to rethink himself a little bit. Like, oh, that
yo,
one
look
punch.
at Canelo's face, yo. He got lumped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and not a lot of boxers can say they lumped them up like that. Even when Canelo wins, you know. But even his other two losses, Mayweather didn't fuck him up like that.
True. That's true.
Didn't give it to him like that.
Nope.
Yo,
no, he did not.
Crawford's an animal, bro. Crawford, he's a beast, yo.
Mayweather just scored Canelo. That's pretty much all he did. Pretty much.
Say it again.
He just scored Canelo. Mayweather.
Yeah. Yo, he's nice, yo. Like I said, I'm a fan of both. I wanted Canelo to win, but I'm upset, but not really upset. You feel me?
Yeah.
I like both players. I mean, both boxers. It was a good fight. I like the fact that it went 12 rounds. It wasn't dirty. I'm big on shit talking. Like, I don't like people that shit talk. Whether you're gonna win or not, it's like I don't like the arrogance.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is good. You nailed it.
I was wanting a knockout. I like watching knockouts, but
Well, I want my knockout to be on the market. Can I get an amen? We'll do this bitch dirty.
Shit. Where's this guy going? Look at this.
No news today, Moose, just so you know. No news. It may just keep going up until Wednesday when the Fed comes in and says they're not cutting rates or something, then the market's going to tank.
Well, there's definitely going to be movement. And, you know, we're momentum traders.
That we are.
Momentum. We go where the momentum's at.
Is that Jake Paul fight still on for November still, or did they cancel it?
I think it's on with Tank, right?
Yeah.
I think it's still going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that one. I want to see Tank knock him out.
Yeah, we'll see if he does that. We'll see, man. I really wanted him to fight that dude that he got the draw from, Roach.
Okay.
That's the fight I'm looking forward to.
Well, I was looking forward to the Jake Paul and Tank fight only because Jake Paul hasn't really fought like really good fighters. He did fight Tyson Fury, but yeah, he lost to that one. But the whole thing is, he takes these fights with these people that aren't really fighting anymore or retired, and then he's
buys them off. Well, you can't tell me that Tyson was like giving us all. He would have taken him like 10 times this Sunday.
Yeah, no, and you for the Tyson fight, he was biting his own gloves, and Tyson admitted that he bites his gloves to hold back.
Yeah, well, I saw him closing in where it was just like he didn't even have to think, and that he would have been on the mat, and he just left it open. So that was a letdown, man.
Yeah. We've had this move up so far for the day, but nothing quick. So we're waiting for a flag at this point.
We're waiting, anticipating, contemplating.
Yeah, man.
G's trading like it's on the main beach down there, just chilling.
Hey, no shame in that.
Some of us got to get to the beach since Duane seems to have forgotten where it is.
No, I have not forgotten where it is.
I've been passing by, but I've gone on it. So.
No, I have not forgotten where the beach is. It's just it was so rainy last week we couldn't go. I was very disappointed.
And I do love Miami. You know, the only thing I don't like about Miami is when I'd have the big tours, I have to drive a bus down there. That's like a pain to try to find a place to like wait.
Yeah, the parking down there is horrible. Horrible.
I'd open the bus door and then just like cruise down the strip and just be checking stuff out and just like listening to like all the ambient noise and stuff. It was cool.
We got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes for the 15-minute range to be completed here.
Yeah, man, it's looking pretty. Oh, man. Some show up.
Looking at this, we may try a roll over here. We got that selling pressure trying to step in on that 5-minute candle right there. So less than 2 minutes for the 15-minute range to be completed. I'm waiting for that. I'm just praying that we're not going to be chopping today.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We tap that 21 EMA on the 2 minute. Let's see how we react from there.
$9.05. Right.
On the 1 minute, that's looking like a bull flag. Pole comes out, fabric comes down, and trying to push here. $9.45 is completed. So we'd be at the higher end of the 15-minute range.
It's right range right there.
Yep, look like it's over it a little bit. Yep.
Well, we're still in the 15-minute range.
Yes, over it. As I'm looking at it right now.
I want to see what type of flag or move we get on the 2-minute chart right now. That's what I'm looking at right now. Let's see. Are we getting ready to pop out of the 15-minute range here? Let's see if we build a flag.
Out of it, right?
Yep. Since we're all the way up here at the highs.
It's like that's a small 15-minute range right there. That's crazy.
That it is. That lets you know that it's a no news Monday right there. With the range that tight, that's a no news Monday.
It's a soccer game. It's like you could go to sleep and in 30 minutes, hey.
Still no goal.
Like I told you, my friend that likes hockey, man, back in the day. It's like I can't even. It's like soccer and hockey, man. Ugh.
Sellers trying to step in here slightly. Looking at that 5-minute. We got those wicks on those candles. So the sellers definitely want to push it down.
Yeah, see that.
Little consolidation right here on the Renko bars.
Oh. Saw that?
Yep. So, Duane, since some people are switching over to the 12 in Q12, is that like taking some of the power away from these?
No one's rolled over yet. Majority of the people are still on these contracts.
I'm just wondering the people that boot up every day and just do it without thinking, kind of thing.
Yes, but honestly, the average and majority are still on the September contract.
Okay. So above that 15-minute range, kind of like sitting up there. What's it gonna do, baby?
Let's see. First target would be 253. 253 for the first target. And we got another pivot point all the way up there at the 271 level. Looks like we're going to try getting to that target, that 253 level. Let me see. Let's see if we build out a bear flag, bull flag. Let me get my fancy dancy lines going.
Got my doodles on deck.
Yep. Sellers trying to step in here.
Big time.
We got the high of that 15-minute range at 226. 226. We did not touch that 53 level. Sellers trying to step in right here. Are they going to have enough to hold this price down?
goodness.
The Bulls are trying. They're trying to push. We'll see. I gotta go grocery shopping today. Gotta go to Freshfields. I need some meats, everything like that.
Where is Freshfields?
It is off of Orange and is that Michigan? I'll double check the exact address for it, but it's right past downtown Orlando.
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. It's on East Compton Street. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm coming
Well, trust me, it's not as bad as the West Coast. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, it just I've been down in that area like before. You know what I mean? Just living out there, so it's kind of like I'm thinking of like Easy E's gonna be sitting there on a 6th floor. So that place just has like some really nice cuts of meat, and then obviously, and
Yep.
like farm fresh eggs, which we have, so we don't need that. But
yeah, so they have probably the best meats in Orlando, to be real.
wow.
And it's one of those things. What was that?
That pivot point.
Wait.
The 253.
No, that was the target. That was the target.
Okay.
We got a pivot point around the 272 level.
Okay.
So better than Petty's, huh?
Honestly, I've never got anything from Petty's, so I can't confirm nor deny if it's better or not.
Yeah, Petty's is good, but some of the stuff is like really spendy, you know, because they're kind of like you know what I mean?
Okay.
Or like if you get the right stuff, then it's worth every penny, but.
Where is this?
Like Freshfields looks like it's more like it's not gonna be such a boutique experience, if you will.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a boutique experience. It is. I would say like farm to table.
Yeah, because like at Petty's, you go in there and they'll let you have a glass of beer as you walk around. It's that kind of place.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Let me switch my take profit. Come up on the 10 o'clock. Less than a minute for 10 o'clock. Even though it's a no news Monday, still be careful. Market acts weird at those 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock time frames. So.
Yeah, after I trade today, my wife and we're gonna go like have a picnic because she took the day off from work. So
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, me and my girl, we're going grocery shopping, running some errands since the kids are in school.
Yeah.
So busy Monday, busy Monday.
Like
And
10
it's still
o'clock,
pushing.
everybody.
Wow. We have that pivot point.
I see it 271.08 on my 2-minute chart.
Yep.
That, Ninja's showing.
We know how those pivot points like to be touched, so.
Yes.
Wonder if the Bears are going to show up today. They've been non-existent for today so far. The Bulls have been in control.
Well, they have these little pockets here, but
I want to see how we react from that 253 level.
see, you took your hand off the trigger. This is impressive.
I did take my hand off the trigger there.
It's only been the second time in 6 months that I've seen both hands at the same time.
Just want to see how this 253 level plays for us.
The elbows are below desk level. This is a rarity, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
I actually need to get like a taller chair. Well, let me see if I could. I could drop it a little bit, make it a little bit more comfortable for my arms. All right, we did not re-tap that 253 level. I want to see us tap it and then bounce off of it to keep us going up. But it looks like it's trying to go up without tapping it. I want to tap 253. It'll make me feel a little bit better. All right, just tap 253 there. Let's see how we react now. I'm seeing a bull flag right here. We got the same on the 2 minute, but these sellers, we got these wicks on these candles. Let's see, market. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
That 1 minute, this is crazy, building out a nice banner there. All right.
bears are trying to step in here. Yeah, I cut that one. Didn't like that movement right there around that 253 level.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I cut it, there it goes. Let's see, we're going to possibly get a slight waterfall here.
I'm looking. I got my doodles. I got it really tight on the 1 minute, my doodles, and it's still staying in the line, so.
Just made $200 back right there. We'll take that. We got that 21 EMA on the 2 minute right below us at the 42 level. Right back to that 253 level. Bulls are trying to step in on that 5 minute candle.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Feel like we're getting a bull flag on that 5 minute right there. Want to see some momentum now.
Gotta push. Come on, baby.
We got that pivot point above us as well.
71 on mine.
Yep. Same on mine.
Like, get that magnet a little stronger, please. It seems like there's been a lot of like lagginess, and if it's not people switching over, it just happens like this sometimes. Like the last 2 weeks, it seems like there's been an abundance of days where it's kind of listless.
Honestly, the market does this here and there.
Well, you know what I'm saying. It's like maybe we just had a string of days where it's just going insane, but.
It's going down now. Looks like it's on a downtrend.
It may be built on that 5 minutes, looking like it's trying to build a bull flag.
Yeah, I'm gonna doodle on that sucker. Watch this. Well, you can't see, but just pretend. Thank you for what you do, Duane.
No, of course. That 253 level acting as slight resistance right there. Let's see if we can pop through it again and push up.
I'm looking at it.
Hey, D.
Yes, sir.
Quick question.
Answer.
When I analyze it, when I'm looking at my chart, I don't see levels. So I want to know how do you find the levels? Because the other time you said, I think Friday too, you said there's a level here, and I'm like, it's too high. Like I don't see them. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's nothing to the left. How do they pop up on your screen? Like is there like an EMA or something they use or?
No. So the targets that I'm looking at, let me close that. The targets that I'm looking at, that's based off of the 15-minute range.
Yeah. All right. So for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
On my 15-minute, right?
Yeah.
I see candle. If I go left all the way to like even 2 years later, 2 years behind, I don't see anything to the left. So, there's got to be like an indicator or so that I assume you have or so.
Yeah. So I'm using the Lux Algo Orb and targets. So that's giving you the 15-minute range for the day, and then your targets from the 15-minute range.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so yeah, so it is an indicator.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No wonder I'm like, man, am I not looking at the right chart? All right,
no, I'm not just calling them out. It is based off the indicator.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying like I want to know how do I not see it? You feel me?
Yeah.
So obviously, I gotta ask in order to learn it. You know?
No, of course. We're below this 21 EMA now in the 2 minute. Let's see if we start falling down to that 15-minute range now.
See, our EMAs are not lining up because my 2 minute is like in the mid-30s EMA.
Okay. Yeah, so my EMA on my 2 minute is currently at, once we get this price at 246 level.
See, it's lower on mine. That's so weird. And then it'll reset, recalibrate like on tomorrow and will be like exactly the same.
Yeah.
Terrifying. It's like, can you imagine a video editor that you edit everything and it's 15 frames off for the day and then it comes back? That'd be incredible.
There you go, G. Your James on.
Live from Miami with all the soul you'll ever need, Mr. G Money.
Hey, Steve, I like how you changed your S to a money sign.
That's it. Well, it's this new thing that I go on every day. It says confirm your name. Like the other one, it was just there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna play with it a little bit.
383. Well, actually, I don't want to trade them, but I gotta trade them.
That 5 minute, man. Look at that flag being made.
Right back into the chop area, so just gonna be waiting. I went to bed early last night. I woke up more tired. I don't know how that works.
Tell me about it.
I was in bed like at midnight last night.
I slept until 7 and I feel wiped out. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I learned for me, my body runs better off less sleep. So if I get only like 5-6 hours of sleep, like I'm perfect. But
you do you, man.
Oh, 100%. Haven't got any real flags right now.
Well, what about that 5 minute? Doesn't it look like it's like the like a nice looking bull flag?
I was waiting for a bull flag. We still got 3 more.
All it needs to do is break out from that, and it will be. Can you doodle on that so we could all see in the back of the class?
not in the back of the class. So we need a break.
We know. Because the break is going to happen one way or another. You know that.
Well, right now the Bears are trying to step in here. On the 2 minute, we had like a bear flag print. Pull the push up, and now trying to drop it some more. So
something's going to happen.
On that 5 minute, yeah, let's see a downtrend. See if it could, see like a bear flag trying to print up.
No bear flag on the 5 minute. No bear flag on the 5 minute.
still within my doodle. You know what I mean? It's kind of bouncing along in the channel.
$280 on that funded. Let's rotate to the other one. Let's see. We haven't had any big moves yet for today. At least nothing with speed. I'll say that. Nothing with speed. I need speed because it's so much easier for my eyes to catch the momentum.
Oh, yeah, no. When it goes slow, I'll find myself just staring at the chart and getting like, and then it'll just creep up and I'll be like, oh, wow, it did move. But it's like...
For me, with trading, speed is our friend. Speed is our friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. Since I rotate accounts, I'm able to take a trade, get out. Yeah, as long as the speed's still there, jump in again on another account and still catch the same move.
Yeah. Sloth trading legacy. Come on, let's go.
I feel like we're going to retest maybe that high of the 15-minute range as we're slowly creeping back down towards it at the 226 level.
Yeah, looking at the I'm looking at the 5-minute, and it's like it's every, you know, it's like you say, it's like slowly creeping down. I mean, it's moving within the candle, but it's that trend. It's resting on my EMA right now, kind of acting as support.
Yeah.
But I know that yours was in a separate place, so it's like I don't know whether to trust that or not as an indicator. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, mine were currently below the 21 EMA on the 2-minute. Sounds like PW. I know that voice.
Yep.
If the market ends up reversing all the way back up from here, and I covered at the bottom, I'll be a fucking genius. I'll be a genius, but I don't think I'm that smart. I don't think I'm personally that smart.
Whoa.
Almost have to high that 15-minute range right there.
Somebody's tweeting.
I showed you where mine was, my EMA.
Yeah, I just heard the little pop on my screen, so I'm going over and check it.
Right? What? No.
Yeah, that's weird.
And
Is that the 2 minute or the 1 minute?
That's a 2 minute.
Okay.
And then like also on that chart, the VWAP is at 24,179. So I don't know where your VWAP is.
My VWAP is at 180.
Okay, I could deal with that kind of difference, but
Yeah.
I don't get why it does that. And then like Tuesday will be like a Swiss watch. Everybody's like, calibrate.
Yeah. Yeah, that weird.
What does it want to do?
That everyone's trying to figure that out right now, G. Even PW. He's hoping. Yeah, I'm ready for Wednesday already. Get some nice movement on Wednesday. Yeah, it's nice and sunny. I wish I didn't have to run around town today. I would go to the beach today.
You could always just, just tell your wife that you want to go to the beach and just say you'll go tomorrow to the store.
No, we gotta go grocery. We've been putting everything off. Like the whole week, and we're like, we need to go grocery shopping. Like, we could order Chinese food tonight. Like one of those instead of going grocery shopping. So. Right back up to that 253 level.
It's going to be something.
Just got rejected at that 253 level.
See that.
I want to see us get above, I'll probably say 62 level to potentially take a long. Just so that way we could clear out some wicks that we had.
Exactly. Get free of this craziness.
Yep. Come on, get us past that 62 level.
It's thinking about it.
Just finally push through that line that I put for the bull flag.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Looks like it's gonna go what? Down?
I know it'd be going up. But I want to get past the 62 level because we have a lot of wicks in this area. So I just want to clear those wicks out.
Ooh.
We didn't clear that wick. I was waiting for the 62 until we get there. I'm not taking no longs. That just wrecked some people, I'll say that.
Yeah, especially when it's been lagging so bad and all of a sudden it does that. It's like, ooh.
Stop losses were just hit. I'll say that. Stop losses were just hit for people.
Unless you have no ATM strategy posted and you're like, I'm just going to ride this one. Oops.
The bulls recovered pretty quickly, but that was... nothing came out. So the fact that I just did that, not the best time to jump in, I'll say. I said that and then I jumped right in, order filled. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, order filled.
Not the best time to jump in, order filled. Like, we're sitting right above this 21 EMA.
Man, in the 1 minute, the last candle, that's insane.
Yeah. I just want some action. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Just some good momentum. That's all we're looking for.
You might be looking for a while.
Right at that 53 level.
Again? Oh, wow.
Yep.
Consolidating right around that, too.
That 53 level, it was one of the targets for the day. And it's just acting as a complete chop area. To that 253 level once again. Alrighty.
Thought you said that's how much we won. I'm used to you saying that.
No. We went right back to that 253 level. We got these wicks on these candles for the bears trying to push it down. Want to see some clean momentum. We were consolidating. So we know from consolidation comes the move.
Yeah, maybe this
Well, there's some There's some good momentum right there. Pushing up to that 21 EMA. Wanted some more follow through on that one. Let's see if the bears start pushing it down now. If not, I'll probably close out of this one. All right, there's the 21. Let's see how we react off of it. I closed that one. Not trying to sit here and I shouldn't have closed possibly.
Why you say that?
Looking at the 2 minute, we may be building out a bear flag right there. I shouldn't have closed.
Well, you can always reopen. That's what you said to us last week when we were asking you.
I could reopen, but I'm not going to chase it. Not chasing.
That was a righteous voice I just did. I'll have to keep that one in my toolbox.
Let me switch to one of my other accounts.
If it doesn't do anything else, I think I'll be off by 11.
Yeah, same here. We need some movement.
My wife is gonna give me more joy than this.
We keep pausing right in the same area.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is painful to watch.
Very painful. Yeah, it's like at a
253 level once again.
Look, man, I invested like 50 pounds last month. Because investing in a London stock market wasn't a good idea.
Oh,
what
I
happened,
wasn't.
Dwayne?
I wasn't trying to do that, man.
What happened? It went down?
No, my finger. I was hovering over the trigger, and I just accidentally clicked without trying to click. And it was even. Yeah, I know it was an accident because it was the double click too. It wasn't like just the one click. It was the like that. Like oh well. Oh well. I'm not. It is what it is. It's been chopping, so.
Well, you didn't hear what I said. I lost 50 pounds last month. It was a bad time to invest in the London stock market.
Oh.
Look, there's not too many dad jokes about trading, so give me a little bit of break.
50 pounds isn't too crazy.
Boy, this is a tough crowd.
Well, funny thing, actually, me and my girl, we went to Planet Smoothie. She wanted a smoothie yesterday, so we rolled up to Planet by our house. Their system was down. They can only accept cash. Thankfully, I keep emergency cash in the back of the wallet.
I call it smoothie cash.
Pulled it out. I'm like, he's, oh yeah, we accept cash, like Venmo, Cash App. And I had like $200 euros in my wallet. Do you accept euros? Oh, since it's cash, you know what I'm saying? They said they accept cash. That's cash at the end of the day. But luckily, I had some U.S. cash as well, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm done trading for the day. This is not doing anything. Just crazy.
So tomorrow we'll have news at 8:30, and then 8:30.
Hopefully that makes it move somewhat tomorrow for our session.
Yes. 8:30 and then 2 o'clock. That's when the Fed rates target is tomorrow.
I thought the Fed, that was on Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm sorry. On the 17th, that's at 1400.
Okay.
So, it's GMT.
Almost cleared that wick I was talking about earlier at the 62 level. Didn't want to take long until we got above that 62. Right back down.
Diddling in the middle. I know it's not diddle in the middle, but it just kind of feels like that.
Tapping that 21 at you, man. Let's see how we react.
This market sucks today.
We're in agreement, sir. This market today is trash.
My goodness.
Yep, makes you want to take a nap. I feel you.
Absolutely.
I feel you.
You know, it's funny. I woke up today like, all right, cool, let's do something. I'm over here like, all right, let's not do anything. Let's go to sleep.
But when it does like this for too long, then it's like if it starts to go, it's like, whoa, you almost like, you have to like concentrate to stay out of complacency.
And you know, that's kind of like why I'm still in, right? I mean, I'm still here, right? Because I'm like, when it's gonna move, it's gonna move.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you go get a cup of coffee and everybody's like, okay, now we made our money. And you're like, what did I miss?
For sure.
Looks like a bear flag on that 5 minute right there.
It's going to waterfall to end all waterfalls in just a minute.
Took a quick little scalp there. I got out because we didn't have the momentum.
I did too. I got green on that account with that.
Let's see if we slightly push up. We should hopefully get some movement in the next 10 minutes here for the 11 o'clock. If not, I'm done. This is watching paint dry. And I don't like watching paint dry.
Are you watching green or red paint dry?
Neither. Neither. There's no clear direction, so.
At this point, we're just watching clear coats.
Well, my wife keeps walking by in the hallway, and I see her passing, and that's more entertaining than this right now. Well, every time, but
She's probably looking into the room and saying, "He's still there, huh?"
well, she's not hearing any emotion. It's like we all like we're all taking a nap or something. It's like no, he's like
You know, the funny part, I had called one time. I don't know, I think it was Sprint or something, you know, like back in the days. I called and it was late night, you know, because that's the time that I had to call, whatever it is, right? Listen, I was on hold for so long. I woke up to the lady saying, Sir, are you asleep? Sir.
That's horrible.
She must have heard me snore like crazy.
That's horrible.
Absolutely. Her name was Jessica in Indonesia. I don't know.
Yeah, there was that whole period of time where everybody had like a very ultra middle American name, like my name is Hezekiah Bob. How can I help you?
One time.
I am Billy Jack. Can I ask what you're calling about? Like, okay, your name is not Billy Jack.
That's funny you say. One time I called and the guy was like, I swear. He was like, hey, hello, my name is Michael. I said, the fuck it's not. I said, you the only Michael in your country? You be the only Michael in your country. No, it's not Michael.
Yeah, definitely not Michael. Try again.
We need some momentum. This is going right back to that 253 level. Watch. We're going to tap that 253 and just chop some more. We're at 252.
252 and a quarter. 252 and a.
Let's see. We hit that 253. We're getting close.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Having some
Grab that three-way connector out of the RV temporarily. Or the spool. Grab the spool.
So we're in this range.
Trading it too with Duane.
It's going to be trading with Duane, taking a nap. You'll come on stream. I'll be laying on the couch sleeping with the blanket, the little hat on, and everything. Like, all right, just hit that 253 level.
Again?
Yep. The last week and this week really makes you work on your patience, because the way it's not moving makes you want to just jump in because it's not moving. It's weird. At least for me, at least.
Well, it's that thing, like, I have to do it. But one of the things I realized is, like, don't trade for trading's sake. You know what I mean? It's just like, if you're not seeing a pattern, it's like, it's okay to sit back.
Yep. Four more minutes for the 11 o'clock. If we don't get any movement, I'm done. I'm going to go handle some other stuff. Watch some Monday Night Football tonight.
When you actually get to the beach with your chairs, you need to take some pictures and stuff so we can see the chair on the sand, the chairs on the sand, ladies and gentlemen.
I got you guys. I got you. I still had to order my new tent, though. That's the only thing I'm missing now. I want to order a new tent with the Legacy Wealth Society logo on it, the whole shebang. With the QR code, so when people are driving by, they can scan the QR code, see what we're doing. That'll be cool.
On Wednesday, it might be a split trading day. If it's the 1400, I have to pop back on and see what's what.
Well, we should get some indecisive movements in the morning because everyone's waiting until 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we'll get some. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying at 2 o'clock you can kind of hop in and see like how insane it goes.
Yeah. I'll definitely pass like evals. On the evals that you can pass in one day, I'll pass them on Wednesday for sure. Only because it moves so quick where it just moves extremely quick.
Which one is that? Say it again.
Wednesday for the Fed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna pass another eval.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass like a couple of them on Wednesday.
For the same companies you have on now?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
1 minute until 11.
Looks like a bull flag on the 2 minute and the 1 minute. Less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds now. Starting a push. There's 11 o'clock right there.
Wow, that shit shut up. That was what? Shit. Oh, you saw how they shot up?
Yep, and I saw how the Bears stepped in right away.
Yeah.
Trying to break out of that little zone we've been in. But we got those crazy wicks right now. So I'm like, ugh. We just haven't had a clean trading day in over a week now, I feel.
Yeah, no, it's been like the new norm. That's why I was asking if people are changing over. Just because it seems like it's like off.
Well, we can't always have super great trading weeks at the end of the day. So these weeks have to happen in order to get to the really good weeks.
I'm ready to go from glory to glory.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Duane, did you
Yeah.
say there's an account you don't need to pass the eval? Yeah, right.
Huh?
You said there's an account that you don't have to pass an eval, right?
No.
Dim account.
What is it's called? What do you call it? Legacy or something, or what is it?
I don't. You always have to pass a eval unless you're doing a straight to funded account.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm saying. The funded one.
Oh,
That's the one that you said it has like a drawdown of like only 1,200 rather than 2,100 and something like that.
No. So the straight to funded account, the way they get people and why I don't recommend them is, yes, you're trading like live money right away, but the consistency is different.
It's 20% instead of 35%.
Exactly. So in order for you to take your payouts, you have to have a consistency of 20%, which is pretty low. For the average trader, even the 35% sometimes could be difficult. So you're talking about a 15% difference in consistency, where it's not worth paying the straight to fund, because one, you're paying more money for the straight to funded than just doing an eval and paying for the activation, and you're getting less consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the growth one, right? Isn't it the growth?
No. That would be the lightning.
Oh, which one is the growth then?
The growth is you pay like $100 up front. You pay $100 up front, and they have it where you can't lose more than $12.50 for your trading day. So say you breach $12.50, you can't trade that account till the next day.
Yeah. But so then, what is the difference between that one and the advanced? Just the fact that they stop you at 12.50.
They stop you at the $12.50, and let me jump over and look at it. My Tradeify today has not been working.
What's intraday? What is that?
Oh, that means your drawdowns, like while you're in the actual trades.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna be getting off here. We're not really moving anywhere.
I'm calling it because it's just like, if I stay much longer, I'm gonna jump in just to jump in. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
Yeah, man, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So,
all right, guys, talk to you later.
See you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys.
Later, D.
All right,
Safe journey
man.
home, D.
All right.
Hey, man, show you.
Now, let me end this stream. If I can pull it up there. There we go.